Hello everyone and welcome back to another Modix Rust guide. Today we have a great guide planned for you guys if you're just starting out in Rust, or if you haven't ever taken the time to notice what you get from recycling all the components. So I went ahead and got every single kind of component in my inventory, and we're going to be able to tell you guys what you get from recycling them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start. We're outpost right now, but you can find basically any recycler at like outpost, power plant, airfield, any named location, you're going to be able to find them. Let's go ahead and open up the recycler, and let's start with duct tape. So if we put in duct tape and we turn on the recycler, you guys are going to see that in the output we go ahead and get 3 cloth. So we'll go ahead and just throw that away. We got 3 cloth from it. Now let's go ahead and put in the electric fuse, and you guys can see that we just got 20 scrap from that. Moving on, next we have the empty propane tank. So let's go ahead and put that one in there. And as you guys just saw, we got 1 scrap and 50 metal frags. Now for the gear, we go ahead, turn it on, and we get 10 scrap and 13 metal frags. Next, we go ahead and put in the metal blade in, turn it on, and we get 2 scrap and 15 metal frag. Next, let's go ahead and put in the metal pipe, and let's see what we get from that. And metal pipes are one of those things that you might want to save because you're constantly going to be using those for guns later down the line, but you're going to get 5 scrap and 1 high qual from this. And then for springs are another thing that you're probably going to want to save for your weapons. And here you're going to get 10 scrap and 1 high qual. Moving on, let's go with rifle bodies. Once again, rifle bodies you're probably going to be saving for further down the line. I mean, you might not, but these are going to allow you to craft those rifles. So you get 25 scrap and 2 high qual. For road signs, which guys, by the way, if you guys ever see these signs while you're going anywhere that are on the road, then you can go ahead and break them, and they're going to give you 1 road sign and 1 metal pipe that you're able to bring to the recycler, and you can get 5 scrap from here and 1 metal fragment. And next, rope. We got this, and then it will actually turn itself into 15 cloth, just like that. So next, we're going to go ahead and put in these semi-automatic bodies, and we're going to see what they actually give us. So as you can see, it gives us 15 scraps, 2 high qual, and then 75 metal fragments. And next, for the sewing kit, let's see what we can get from this. It's going to include some rope, I know that. And it actually gives us 10 cloth and 2 feet of rope. So you can go ahead and bring the rope back in, and then go ahead and put that back in the input if you wanted to. But let's move on to the sheet metal. And for this one, it's going to go ahead and give us 8 scrap, 10 metal fragments, and 1 high qual. So you can definitely see that, like, for a lot of these things later down the line, like later in the alphabet, because these are in alphabetical order, you're getting some high qual, and it's a decent amount because we all know that you want high qual to basically build your base up. It's pretty nice to have. And with this, you're going to get 15 scrap and 2 high qual, but like you can easily get a ton of high qual by literally just farming barrels, because that's where you are going to get components. So if that's something that you want to do, run it up. For our sticks, we end up getting 10 wood. And now for the tarp, let's see what we get. Definitely some sort of cloth. Let's go ahead and run it up. And you guys can see that we get 50 cloth there. And next, finally, to wrap up this video, we have tech trash. And this is what tech trash is going to give you. It's going to give you 20 scrap and 1 high qual. So guys, I hope this video did help you out. I just want to make this short guide teaching you guys what you can actually get from each of the components in Rust using the recycler. I hope this video did help you out, and if it did, be sure to subscribe with notifications on, because we're uploading daily Rust content for the rest of January. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.